Are you considering Amazon AWD, or you might already use Amazon AWD and you want to consider using AMZ Prep's alternative? In this quick video, I'm going to be breaking down the price benchmark of AWD and then also how does it compare to AMZ Prep. First and foremost, Amazon AWD is their bulk replenishment program sending into Amazon's facility. What this means is that they will bulk store the product for cheaper than it would be inside of FBA, and they will bulk replenish to the Amazon hubs across the country. Now, how their pricing work is quite simple, but ours is pretty much in line, is that they have a inbound and outbound fee, they have a storage fee, and then they have a transit fee. So they charge $2.70, which is basically $1.35 in and $1.35 out to handle the case. That means receive the case, handle it, and then once an order needs to go to Amazon as a master case, they'll then apply the label and then send the shipment to the Amazon hub. The storage, they charge 48 cents per cubic foot, prorated on a daily basis to store it inside of their facility. This ends up being anywhere from like $28 to $35 per pallet, depending on how you calculate it. And then lastly, they have what they call their middle mile fee, similar to our freight program to Amazon, where they charge $1.15 per cubic foot. So on average, if you have a standard size box, it will cost you maybe $3 to $5 to ship that via AWD all in. Now, how you can get better pricing with AWD over time is that they have a thing called smart shipping. So if you allow them to do the auto replenishments and they have basically full control, they'll actually reduce the rates, usually around 15%. Now, what we did at AMZ Prep is we've mimicked, because we have a product almost identical to AWD, but it's faster, it's cheaper, and gets stocked with more visibility, along with enabling other channels like D2C, TikTok Shop, Walmart, all the other channels that you sell on. And we've mimicked the pricing, but we're a lot cheaper. But the pricing lines stay the same. So we'll charge an inbound, outbound case fee. We'll charge a storage fee, which ends up being a lot less. And we'll charge a transit fee to Amazon. But very similar to AWD, our program has no placement fees across the country. And why most merchants might end up using us instead of AWD is because they need faster check-in times, they want a real team behind it, they might be selling on multiple channels, or they just want to see cost savings at the end of the day. We also did a full podcast and workshop on everything Amazon AWD. We'll add those links into the description. The key for this is make sure you know the full cost of AWD. We'll actually attach a full calculator of exactly how we will calculate us versus AWD so you can make the best decision for your brand.